Hi, and welcome to the introduction to the essentials of the learning progression model. I'm Elise Naramore, the instructor for this course. I am the co-author of the book Going Gradeless with my colleague David Frangiosa. You'll be working with me on these modules as you implement the learning progression method. Now that you are signed up for the course, here's what to expect. This course is asynchronous and self-paced. You may begin whenever you like and work at your own pace. Each of the modules has a brief lesson with many examples, hints, and tips. You'll be working alongside the video to create your own set of learning progressions. You should either have a copy of the textbook or it should be coming in the mail any day now. The book Going Gradeless will be an important resource as you move forward. You will be doing exercises during the modules where you'll take a break from watching videos in order to work on your own material, respond to questions, and digest the information presented. When working on your own material, feel free to simply open up a document. If you prefer paper and pencil, you will want a pad, composition notebook, or folder by your side. If you don't like to write or can't type fast enough, feel free to ask someone to be your secretary or use the talk to text feature on your computer or phone. Whatever medium works best for you is what you should use. The learning progression method can be applied in all educational contexts, and one of the goals of this course is to show you how to do so for your particular situation. Of course, we each come with our own diverse backgrounds and experiences. I myself am a veteran classroom teacher with over 30 years of experience. I can't even believe I'm saying that. But still, I'm going to school every day to teach my classes, evaluate student work, having meetings, planning my lessons. During my career, I've taught in several public schools in New Jersey. Most of my experience is as a high school physics teacher, although I've occasionally taught some other things, chemistry, earth science, even some math. I usually teach middle schoolers during the summer in various STEM enrichment programs. Due to the content that I teach, I mostly deal with universal laws, broad theoretical constructs, and my classes are a combination of labs, projects, problem sets, a little bit of expository writing in the form of essays or lab reports. As I mentioned earlier, your personal experience is probably different from mine, but that won't stop you from implementing this program. Because it's both flexible and customizable, this approach can be used by everyone, regardless of their situation. If you're anything like me, you've tried out lots of new approaches throughout your career. Some of these may have stuck, and some may have fallen by the wayside, as they didn't address the issues they promised to solve. You may see bits and pieces of familiar strategies sprinkled throughout the learning progression model, as I certainly didn't discard my favorite teaching methods. You won't either. Just because you're using the LPM doesn't mean that you have to replace or redo everything you've ever created. That would not be reasonable. The learning progression method has several unique characteristics: a focus on skills, generalized application, widespread usage, feedback, equity, incremental rollout, and individualization. We'll be going over each of these in a lot more detail during the other modules, but I want to begin by getting a general sense of each of those.